How's it going, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today, finally taking delivery of my rental Audi A8. Alrighty. Alright, so copy that, right behind you. So anyway, as I was saying, finally, after a week of waiting, because I prepaid this in advance, finally taking delivery of it. So this is the first point of view video I'm making with the car. Stay tuned for an in-depth review, as well as Mercedes lovers' take on the 2014 Audi A8. That's my mom in front of me in the Mercedes. Oh, there's a troll statue. I'm not sure if you can see it. We're just going to be merging on over to the left. Uh-oh. It looks like something's going on over here. Oop. It's a right-only lane. Yikes. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and get over one more lane. Set your cruise control at 65 miles per hour. Very smooth, very comfortable, much like a Mercedes S-Class. Sounds great. 65. Maybe I might even make a nighttime driving review with the LED headlights and the automatic high beams combined. See how that looks at night. Give you guys a view of what it's like. Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and pass this gas truck. Just a second. Oh, never mind, the gas truck got over. So, back on over, resume 65. It's quite interesting to see how shiny the thing is when you're next to it. So my first initial impressions are, you know, this is a very safe car. It's got the blind spot monitoring. A lot of cars have that now, but this car in particular has a very interesting warning mechanism. So the lights are actually right there, like you can see it. I actually don't know if you can see it or not, but there are 4 LEDs as opposed to a warning triangle or something embedded into the mirror. So both are attention grabbing, but I kind of like this one a little bit better because it's brighter. So a little bit more attention grabbing than the others. It's got a button on the steering wheel on the right side where you can change between automatic and manual driving modes. That's what these paddle shifters are here for, because you can't shift manually through the gear shifter. You can in the newer A8, but this one has what I call the shifter of death, because it's this exact same shifter that caused the death of Anton Yelchin, because he forgot to put his Jeep Grand Cherokee in park. And had he set the parking brake, none of that would have happened. But of course, just as you're wondering, what the hell was Fiat Chrysler thinking to not make it go into park when you open the door? Now, of course, this car doesn't do that either, but you do have a warning chime for when you open the door telling you you need to put it in park. So whenever I have this car parked, I'm going to have it in park with the parking brake on at all times for safety, as I usually do. All right, we're coming up on a work zone. Okay, we're coming up on a work zone. Change your speed to 55 once we pass the first work zone speed limit sign. We're coming up on a work zone speed limit. Change your speed to 55 miles per hour. what these signs mean is that there's a divot in the left lane where you can like go into the divot and go around a lot of the construction equipment. Looks like there's a bit of a slowdown in the left lane. See, there's a car over there in the divot. Visibility is pretty awesome. This car has 83,288 miles, which I'm not sure if that's high mileage or low mileage for a 2014. But my car, which is a 2014 Civic Si, has 68,250 miles. So I'd say that's pretty low mileage. So just taking it slow and steady through the work zone. I must say I like summer a lot better than all the other seasons. Well, with an exception for spring, because it's the transition from winter into summer. Because you get to see all the trees with their leaves and the flowers blooming and all that other stuff. It looks pretty, whereas in winter you see bare trees and no flowers at all, lots of snow. I mean, there are two different types of beauty, but I prefer one over the other. Especially since I'm a guy who likes warmer weather over colder weather. And over here, here's the outlet mall. That's weird. That speed limit sign where it says 60 isn't boarded up. Oh, the board fell down, I see. I was gonna say, usually they have that all boarded up with there being a work zone, because the speed limit obviously will have changed. Alright, so it looks like we're nearing the end of the work zone. Grab my iPass. Whoops. Huh. Ah, crap. There it is. Alrighty. So we've just exited the work zone. Set your cruise control at 65 once again. Alright, now be prepared to set your cruise control at 70 miles per hour. Copy that. So despite being a full-size sedan with a V6 as opposed to a V8, it doesn't feel underpowered whatsoever. Just feels nice, smooth, and relaxing, which is what you want in a full-size sedan. You don't want to be driving it crazy fast. Alright, so I think that's pretty much going to wrap up this initial taking delivery point of view drive video. So if you enjoyed, smash the thumbs up in the face, subscribe if you're new, turn on post notifications, do what you do best, and peace out till next time.